So I'm going to try out this stuff by Total Boat. It's called RAZZO. I don't know, it's weird. It cures within an hour, full hardness in 24 hours. But you can demold it after an hour. And you mix 2 parts of the powder to 1 part of this liquid. And you mix it up. It's not clear. I don't know what color it is. It doesn't really say. Probably some off-white or something, but on Amazon Vine, I got this set to try out. And it came with popsicle sticks, cups, some weird little bowls, a scoop, the powder, the liquid, some blue powder, some yellow powder, some black, some red, and some white. And then it also came with a square coaster mold, but I'm not going to use that. I don't even know where I put it. Somewhere in my drawer of molds. Well, one of my drawers. I have 2 drawers of molds. So, I thought I would do a video trying this out and seeing if I pull it off, or maybe I'll fail. Grab some clothes I forgot. It doesn't really say. Mix until smooth, approximately 1 minute. Shake well. They probably mean this. So, I'm going to add my powder to this first, and then I'll add the liquid. Well, then I'll do the liquid part. So it's 2 of this, 1 of these. I think this will take at least 1.5. So I'm just going to mix up like a double batch. So it'll be 4 scoops of the powder, is my guess. So I'm going to use a popsicle stick here to kind of help me out here. This is very messy. I did not make this quite wide enough for the scoop to really get in there. So there's 1. And I have tried resin from this brand, and I did like that. There's 2. I think I'm going to stick to 2 and see how much that. Just stick to a normal batch, because I don't think there's enough room in my cup for both. So we will see if I need to mix up some more. This stuff is so messy, it's everywhere. Alright, so I squished this bag around quite a bit. It should be mixed. Oh joy, trying to take off a seal with gloves on? Yeah. Oh man. Alright, I just gotta poke a hole in here because this ain't working. I don't even know if I can do that. I probably can. There we go. Finally. Alright, so now we just need 1 scoop of this white liquid. Let's see how much of a mess I can make today. I have so much stuff to clean up. I say today, it's actually nighttime. So, let's see. I'm gonna do the skull. I kind of want to see if the black actually turns it black, because usually when you start off with something white, you don't get very good black. So this kind of looks like plaster Paris, actually. I'm going to add in some of this black powder. So I want to try that color out and see how that comes out. It didn't actually say how much of this to put in, so we'll see what it looks like. I probably could have looked it up, but I don't want to do that. So right now it's very gray looking. Very thick too. It looks pretty smooth, so it doesn't look very pory. Like pour it in type style, so I don't really know how that part works out. Let's drop it all in here. I hope I'm not blocking it too much. Oh, there's a little bit I didn't get the black into. I wonder how this is gonna do on bubbles. I hope it doesn't bubble. It almost seems like it would be better to just pipe in here with like a cake decorating bag. Does anybody remember when everybody was doing the decoupage where it was like the silicone whip top looking stuff, topping looking stuff that they would put on like phone cases, what was it? Nintendo DS cases? Mostly phone cases, but they did start doing it on like game cases too. Does anybody remember those? I've made a few of those. Those are fun to make. But nobody does that stuff anymore. I don't see it anywhere. I really am not sure about how this not have bubbles everywhere. It's so thick. I guess we'll find out in an hour. Probably over an hour, because I'm gonna have to mix up more to put in here. I'm making a mess. Go me. I'm just gonna scoot this down a little bit because I'm having a hard time seeing, and I'm gonna flip it. So I'm trying to get everything into the little grooves here. I'm trying to prevent bubbles as best I can, but I'm not really sure how good I'm doing with that. That smells a little funny. Not like resin, just funny. Definitely smells like arts, crafts, school type stuff. Reminds me of like that weird glue come in a jug with one big like paintbrush. Sorry about my sniffling. Having some allergy issues this year. It's not fun. I don't want it to stick up too high. I'm probably not the best mold to have done because it's so big. Trying to even it all out. I wonder if this is supposed to be like the Gizmo Night stuff I've seen one lady do. I can't remember her name. She does some cool stuff. I hope it's getting all those details. Doesn't look like it's doing a good job at that. Maybe this ain't good for, you know, molds like this. Maybe it's more for like, you know, simple molds like a coaster or whatever. Of course, I didn't want to do the simple plain one that they included because I have to complicate it. Alright, so this definitely needs a little bit more. Oh, what's up with that? Why there's like liquid, looks like it's seeping out. And that's weird. Maybe that's just how it dries, kind of like plaster Paris dries. Weird. I have no idea. But it does need a little bit more, or it's not really gonna do. I know there's not gonna be enough in here, but I should scrape out what I can. I might actually be able to get this full enough not to worry about putting more on there. Switching tools here. Put that. I'm going to use a giant spatula. I don't know if any of you guys watch Royalty Soaps. I like watching her. She's hilarious. And the whole time I was scraping that out, I was thinking of her. Because she always goes scrapey, scrapey. So, I mean, there's a couple spots where it's low, but I don't know how even I can get it to get nice. But this stuff being so thick, I'd rather, you know, have it this thick, and then I can sand down the edges or put some felt on the back. Alright, so there's that. I will be back to demold it, and then we'll see what color it is. Hopefully it turns more black. I didn't want to add too much of the pigment because it was already making it a lot thicker than it was to begin with. So, I probably could have added a lot more. I just, with my first time ever doing this, using this, I didn't want to overdo it. I say that when I pick a complicated mold. So, yep. See you when we get back. Bye. Alright, so we are back to demold this thing. See how it turned out. First time ever using this stuff. So definitely missed some spots with the air bubbles. Right here, right here. I think this will look really cool with some paint on it. Definitely missed some spots. So I don't know that this is the best for like detail work because there's a lot of little bubbles in the details, but other than that, pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try it with some other stuff, other molds. And I don't really know what paint to use on it right now. It'd be really pretty with some like multi-chrome paint, I think. I don't have any multi-chrome paint at the moment. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I'll go through and like paint the snake one color and then go over these lines with another. I don't know. But let me know down below what you think. Have you tried this stuff before? Anything like it? There's a white spot there. Apparently it didn't mix very well. Yeah. Let me know if you've tried anything like this. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so very much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.